后呀，阿弥陀佛，大家好。阿弥陀佛，大家好。四一台这边呢有一串钥匙哦，是写着是香吉士接香家香果。请问你们有谁丢掉钥匙吗？有找到2条钥匙，如果你们有丢掉的话，请到四一台这边来领取。
还给人家。
真佛宗美国彩虹雷藏寺勾财天女护摩法会开始，与会大众请起立，恭迎真佛宗创办人无上法王根本传承上师圣尊莲生活佛，请大家虔诚合掌，唱诵莲花童子心咒。我们一起起身问候，师尊好，师母好，大家好。顶礼坛城，做观想大礼拜，礼拜根本传承上师及十方三世一切诸佛。观想顶礼，回天心三印，二拜诸菩萨。观想顶礼，回天心三印，三拜诸护法金刚。观想顶礼，回天心三印，四平等于其手。恭请师尊移步到展示屏，接受众线上众弟子们的问安。
你是真真吉祥，真好，好，人生是好，佛的好，心龙好，身材好，爱你，好，七星的七，佛体康泰，身体健康。身体健康，佛体安康，好，佛主是身吉祥，安吉祥，至尊，一起吧。快乐，吉祥，好，见师龙猴，但是佛体安康，希望放产财根来，佛注释，
恭请法王圣尊莲生活佛升法王座。请教授师法师上座。请讲师助教贵宾我们上信大德就座。
We welcome our lineage Guru, His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng, to ascend to the Dharma throne for the Manohara Homa fire offering ceremony today at the Rainbow Temple. Now we are inviting His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng to bless the prayers of the primary supplicants and merit holders. The offering of Hatha, we would like to invite Grandmaster Lu to present the offering of Hatha to the lineage Guru as a symbol of the highest honor to our lineage Guru on behalf of all of us. Visualize true Buddha lineage. Namo Vayokana Buddha. Namo Buddha Lokana. Namo Amitabha Buddha. Namo Padma Kumara. Namo Living Buddha Lian Sheng. Visualize Grandmaster and all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas radiating light to bless us. Recite Padma Kumara mantra 7 times.
Om Buddha Lian Sheng Xi Hom. 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 Om Buddha Lian Sheng Xi Hom.
Perform the visualization of the 4 immeasurables. Visualize to your left your father and relatives and ancestors from the father's side. To your right, your mother, and from the mother's side. Friends and teachers behind us, and benefactors. In front of us, enemies and karmic creditors. All sentient beings around us, together practicing tantric dharma and ultimately attaining Buddhahood. Clap twice and snap your fingers. Recite purification mantras and the deity mantra. Recite invocation mantra. Om A Hom Soha. Om A Hom Soha. We sincerely invoke our lineage root guru, His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng. Namo White Maha Padma Kumara. Namo Lotus Light Self-Mastery Buddha. Namo True Buddha School Lineage Gurus. We sincerely invoke the main deity of Homa, Namo Manohara Vasudhara. We sincerely invoke the main deity of Homa, Namo Manohara Vasudhara. We sincerely invoke the main deity of Homa, Namo Manohara Vasudhara. Namo Golden Mother of the Primordial Pond. Namo 5 Dhyani Buddhas. True Buddha School 8 primary deities. Namo Yamantaka, Akalanatha, 4 heavenly kings, Sma Bodhisattva. Rainbow temples, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Herukas, Dhammapalas, Dakinis, and deities. All the deities enshrined at the True Buddha Tantric Quarters, at the Seattle Lizang Temple, and at the South Mountain Retreat. Rainbow temples, mountain gods, earth gods, plant gods, wind gods, water gods, heavenly fire god, dragon gods, and all divinities as well as the city gods to please radiate light and bless his Homa. Great homage using visualization for student guru and all Buddhas. Visualize for procession on the ground, release the mudra. Second to all Bodhisattvas. Visualize for procession on the ground, release the mudra. Third to all Herukas and Dharma protectors. Visualize for procession on the ground, release the mudra. Fourth head bow. Great mandala offering, form the offering mudra. Visualize the transformations of the offerings to fill the whole cosmic space. Make the offering above to the lineage root guru, all the lineage gurus, the main deity of Homa, Manohara, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Herukas, Dhammapalas, Dakinis, and divinities, and below to all sentient beings. Mount Meru, four continents, and sun and moon transform into precious offerings for the Buddhas. May these wondrous treasures and merits purge our karma to all of our civilization. For food refuge, visualize our lineage root guru, all the lineage gurus, Buddha jewel, Dharma jewel, Sangha jewel, to form bright white light to empower us. Reset the mantra. Namo Buddhaye, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhammaye, Namo Sankhyaye, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhammaye, Namo Sankhyaye. Armor protection. Form Vajraklaps Mudra. Reset Vajrapani mantra 7 times. Om Goranjali, Om Goranjali, Om Goranjali, Om Goranjali, Om Goranjali, Om Goranjali, Om Goranjali. Inviting His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng to perform blessings with Mala. Inviting His Holiness to set ceremonial demarcation to bless the registration forms, homework cards, and all the offerings. Please stand up and join our palms with reverence. Together we inviting souls to perform the ritual of opening the Homa fire pit, to set simultaneous to lit the Homa fire, make all the offerings and perform Mudra transformations for purifications, magnetization, enrichment, subjugation, and birth deliverance. Let us recite the Hat Mantra of Manohara.
Hare Manohara Om Manohara
Recite the heart mantras of the eight principal deities and incan Buddha Amitabha.
Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Panamo Nintolim Soha. Om Ha 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 Wei Samoye Soha. Om Jali 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 Soha. Om Chambara Chalang Chalaye Soha. Om Ah Hum Peta Guru Pema Siri Hum Se. Om Ah Hum Guru Pe. Ah Sasamaha Lian Sheng Exposition. 比亚他嗡贝卡兹呀贝卡兹呀玛哈贝卡兹呀那扎萨摩卡德黑梭哈南无36万亿119,500同名同号阿弥陀佛。南无36万亿119,500同名同号阿弥陀佛。南无36万亿119,500同名同号阿弥陀佛。请
Please recite the supplication to the Guru Buddha to stay in samsara. I pay homage and supplicate His Holiness, the virtuous and marvelous Tantrika, all Buddhas in the Buddha verses as numerous as grains of sand, compassionate Bodhisattvas, Herukas, Dhammapalas, and Dakinis, protectors of Dharma. The three poisons are proliferating endlessly. Our body and soul are stricken, tumbling in the misery of a perpetual rebirth. With great compassion, His Holiness descended upon this world to salvage the deluded ones. Hence, the three jewels, eminent wondrous light, provide refuge for all. All fortunate beings, humans, and devas rely on His Vajra body for the bestowal of teachings, wealth, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We disciples of the Buddha plead that you stay in samsara to turn the Dharma wheel, to benefit and give happiness to multitudes of sentient beings. Merit dedication. May all uphold the Buddha, ascend to the realm of utmost bliss, repaying for full generosity from above, aiding those in the three realms below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may we transcend life and death. Like the Buddha, may we liberate all. True Buddha school disciples wholeheartedly pray to the main deity of Homa today, the leading wealth deity of Sukhavati, Manohara Vasudhara. By the incredible power of your Vajra hook, please bestow upon our lineage root Guru great health and longevity, abundant resources and blessings, harmony and good affinities, bliss and self-mastery. We pray that the living Buddha Lian Sheng continually stay in samsara to turn the Dharma wheel and lead sentient beings to the other shore. Inviting His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng to perform the overall merit dedication. Wholeheartedly we pay homage to Manohara Vasudhara. Wholeheartedly we pay homage to Manohara Vasudhara. Wholeheartedly we pay homage to Manohara Vasudhara. We pray to Manohara Vasudhara. By your Vajra hook, to hook the pure netherworld spirits to be reborn into the pure Buddha verses. We pray to Manohara Vasudhara to hook away all the karmic ignorances on our bodies. We pray to Manohara Vasudhara to hook perfect harmony, love and respect, to hook away all calamities, and to hook away all karma, karmic sicknesses, afflictions, karmic afflictions. To hook away all the bad affinities, to turn adversities into favorable conditions, and may all be perfect according to our wishes. May all be auspicious. We pray to Manohara Vasudhara to hook all resources so that we are endowed with ample resources. Homage to Manohara Vasudhara and gods in heavens, gods on earth. May be far from all calamities. May all calamities abandon us. Let all disasters turn into dust. May all of our prayers be granted. We pray to Manohara Vasudhara by your Vaja hook. Hook away the pandemic. Hook away the viruses. Hook away the bad affinities. Hook away bad karma. Hook away bad thoughts. Recite hundreds of the mantra 3 times.
Ha 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 Bhagavan Sava Tathagata Pejamami Mancha Pejapawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahom Pei Om Peja Sato Samaya Manupanaya Peja Sato Tenupadisha Jetso Mepawa Suto Kayu Mepawa Sopo Kayu Mepawa Anunato Mepawa Shawa Hosidi Membonaya Shawa Gamma Sutta Me Jita Mu Siniyan Guru Hom Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Pejamami Mancha Pejapawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahom Pei Om Peja Sato Samaya Manupanaya Peja Sato Tenupadisha Jetso Mepawa Suto Kayu Mepawa Sobo Kayu Mepawa Anunato Mepawa Shawa Hasidi Membonaya Cha Shawa Gamma Sutta Me Jitamu Siniyan Guru Hom Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Pejamami Mancha Pejapawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahom Pei
Great homage using visualization for student Guru and all Buddhas. Visualize for procession on the ground, daily samudra, second to all Bodhisattvas. Visualize for procession on the ground, daily samudra, third to all Herukas and Dharma protectors. Visualize for procession on the ground, daily samudra, fourth head bow. Recite completion mantra.
Om Brim, Om Brim, Om Mani Padme Hum. 让我们以最热烈的掌声感谢法王圣尊莲生活佛。
Let's give the greatest round of applause to show our utmost gratitude to our lineage root Guru for presiding over Manohara Vasudhara Homa fire offering ceremony. Now let us join our palms with reverence, and together we are inviting His Holiness to bestow the precious Dharma teachings. Let's pay homage to the lineage gurus. Homage to the Venerable Monk Liao Ming. Homage to Master Sakyamuni Buddha. Homage to His Holiness the 16th Karmapa. And homage to Master Dupten Darji. Homage to the 3 jewels of the altar. Homage to the main deity of Homa today, Manohara Vasudhara. Sumo Tanzen Katso to the city. All Dharma masters, Dharma educators, Dharma teachers, Dharma instructors, Dharma tutors, directors of temples and chapters, and all disciples present here and over the internet. Good afternoon, everyone. How do you do? Konnichiwa. 现在通知大家 I would like to announce for next Sunday, June 4th. June already? Half. Sunday at 3 p.m. We will perform. It's been a long time since we had this deity, Yamantaka Homa fire offering ceremony. We all know that Rainbow Temple, all the Vajra protectors and Dharma protectors, the main deity of all the Vajra and Dharma protectors at Rainbow Temple is Yamantaka. The first time I invoke Yamantaka, the 4 oceans were turning in tumult. That's how amazing he is. All the ghosts and wandering spirits and would disperse upon seeing Yamantaka. So this deity is also called the one who subdued the Yama. In Tibetan Buddhism, we say that he's a manifestation of Manjushri Bodhisattva. But in Shen-yen Buddhism, or the Japanese Tantric Buddhism, he's an emanation of Amitabha Buddha and his mantra. Yamataka Hom Pei Om Sri Kararupa Hom Kan Soha Om Yamataka Hom Pei Om Sri Kararupa Hom Kan Soha. 他的手印呢 And his mudra is like this, the mudra of Yamantaka. 他的形象 And his appearance is truly formidable. Manjushri, according to Tibetan Tantrayana, the Yama was in the Saha world, and was very destructive. And in the Saha world, and when Manjushri Bodhisattva saw this action, this destruction, Manjushri Bodhisattva entered into the heart of the Yama king and subdued him, and then became Yamantaka. That's according to the Tibetan Tantrayana. Grandmaster's a great protector is Yamantaka. The first one that I transmitted was Yamantaka. I have transmitted Yamantaka. In 1995, I have transmitted the Dharma of Yamantaka. Anyone here that practice Yamantaka as their protector? This is a great protector deity. If you gain spiritual union with Yamantaka, you are close to spiritual union with Manjushri Bodhisattva. If you are in spiritual union with Manjushri Bodhisattva, you are about to be in spiritual union with Amitabha Buddha. So if you gain spiritual union with Yamantaka, is the same as spiritual union with his original ground, which is Manjushri Bodhisattva and Amitabha Buddha. So this is a really great protector. The five Herukas are Yamantaka, Kuyasamaya, Hevajra, Chakrasamvara, Mahotara, or Kalachakra. They are the five Herukas. Yamantaka is always the highly revered Heruka practice in the Gelugpa, the yellow sect. Today we perform Manohara Homa. Her body is red. Looks the body of a 16-year-old maiden wearing silken celestial garments and ornaments radiating light, and his right hand is holding the Vajra hook, and then the left hand is holding the treasure mouse. In Tibetan Tantrayana, any deities holding a treasure mouse is a wealth deity. I find Tibetan Tantrayana very interesting. Why do they use a mouse to be a treasure mouse? And any well deity always have a mouse with them. Can you answer this?
有谁能够回答这个问题？
Anyone can answer my question?
就是说，为什么
Why
西藏密宗
in Tibetan Tantayana
通通要抱一只兔宝鼠？
all the wealth deities hold a treasure mouse?
你不管哪个财神，绝对是有兔宝鼠。
Doesn't matter which wealth deity.
因为老鼠跟人间最接近的，很多人都是说在那个时候古代，应该是很多人他都是有老鼠在那边转来转去的。如果老鼠可以付出保护的话，他们就把它救了起来。
这个回答是，很好笑。
The answer is very funny.
只要是财神都有兔宝鼠。
You can check the internet. So, as long as the wealth deity always have a mouse,
偷摸的去乱咬东西。
because I think the mouse is secretly
老鼠。
stealing things.
人家咬了别人家的钱来。
So the mice would go to other people's
这个答案也是很。
houses, treasures, and get some treasures for us. The answer is very funny.
这西藏密宗的所有的财神。
So all the wealth deities in Tibetan Tantayana hold the treasure mouse.
那勾财天女的这个咒语，玛哈哈日雅。
And the mantra
就是她的名字。
Harya is her name. Mahaharya.
玛哈哈日雅。这个因古塞，谢，轰，都是那个。
And the shi, inkusa, shi, hum is the sound of money.
很多钱数不完。
It's like you have so much money that it's endless to count them. I mean, you need to count it endlessly.
金刚勾印。
And the mudra of the Vajra hook.
它不只是可以勾这个勾财而已。
Not only to hook riches and wealth, but you can also hook romantic love, romances,
然后勾资粮。
and to hook resources or provisions, and also to hook wisdom.
可以勾一些好的东西。
To hook all the good things like the 7 precious jewels and the 8 precious items.
勾所有一切的
And also to hook
哪一尊菩萨来
any Buddhas or Bodhisattvas, and whichever Bodhisattva you hook, that Bodhisattva will come. So it can hook your yidam. So it has many functions, not just to hook wealth. So the hook is so you can hook to you or to hook away bad things that you don't want.
讲个笑话吧，哈。
Let me share a joke first.
我打算送2个女儿出国。
I want to send 2 daughters abroad, but the 6-year-old daughter disagreed, and I asked why. And she felt wrong. and said, I don't understand what they're talking about. So I tried to explain to her that it's easy. English is easy. If you listen to it every day, you will understand. And she said, but I've been hearing the dog barks for years and I still don't understand. And then the father could not say anything anymore. So saying that you will understand after listening for a long time may not be right. I've come to America since 1985. How come my English is just so? How many years is that? How many years it's been? 41 years. Why is my English is just so? Because the primary reason is because I've been living around the temple and everybody's speaking Mandarin, Chinese, or Taiwanese. I rarely go anywhere. I don't spend any money. So that's the problem. If I go out, if I go to the tavern, then I would know what to say at the tavern.
May I drink for you?
I can say this if I go to tavern.
What are you doing here?
The waiter asked. And I said,
study composition.
But it's a rare opportunity to go to a tavern. When I just got here, I did go a couple of times, but never again. Otherwise, my English would have been improved better. I said, and then the lady said, sure. And then,
wine you like? I
can ask.
Strawberry daiquiri 就是几句然后那女生就问
And then the lady asked.
I said no. Just study composition. 那女生就 go your way.
And then the lady said, go your way. Oh, that was so bad.
The 马来西亚的莲花宝仪问的
A question from Malaysia, Lian Hua Bao Yi.
请师尊注释9999
I pray that you stay in samsara for a very, very long time. This is my question. I've been practicing the Fourfold Refuge practice for a long time and I don't want to change. But I also want to practice the wish-fulfilling youth Dharma. So can I add the Pingala main practice when I do the fourfold refuge practice and consider it as one session? She does 4 preliminary practices, but she wants to practice Pingala. So is it okay to add the Pingala main practice to the 4 preliminary practices and consider it as the same session? Let me consult, okay?
这个也是第一次的问题，他想要修满愿童子法，但是他一直修释迦行、四皈依啦，他修四皈依法修很久，想要修满愿。
She's been practicing the fourfold practice, fourfold refuge practice for a long time, or 4 preliminary practices for a long time. The answer is yes, you can.
你修这个释迦行修很久了。
That if you do the 4 preliminary practices for a long time, and then it's okay to add the Pingala practice to it.
这是马来西亚莲花宝仪问的。
That's a question from Lian Bao Yi in Malaysia. Mom asked Xiaoming,
你妹妹考100分，那你才考50分。
Your sister got 100 and you just got 50.
是照你的话做的。
And Xiaoming said, but I follow your instructions.
小明说讲。
And Mom asked, what did I say?
小明就讲说。
And Xiaoming said, you said, it's good enough if you're half of the intelligence of your sister. I don't know if this is funny or not. Just listen. Someone bought a Mercedes-Benz and then drove it on the highway at night. And the speed reached 130 kilometers, and the police car followed behind with red, white light. And then he pressed on the pedal and it reached 140, 150 kilometers. And finally the police stopped him. And the police officer came by and said, if you could tell me a reason why you sped that I've never heard of before, then I would let you go. And the person said, last week my wife ran away with the police, and I'm afraid that you're trying to return her to me. That's his excuse. Xiao Qiang can play the harmonica. and I think it's like the clay flute. And then asked Xiaoming, can you blow on those? No. And what can you blow? And he said, just blow the ox, which is meaning bullshit. This is play of words of Chinese.
好，现在那个维摩诘对于来看病的人讲。
So now Vimalakirti told the visitors, benevolent ones, the wise do not rely on such a body. So, what it means here is Vimalakirti told all the visitors that the body, the wise ones, will not rely on their bodies. They will not trust their bodies. The bodies are untrustworthy. So, you cannot rely on how your body is. You will not always believe in your body. That's what he meant. So the wise ones will not rely or believe in their own bodies. And then he continued, how do you... The body is like foam, unable to be grasped or held onto. So, the body is like foam. So, it's like when we blow on the bubbles, or the foam, they're beautiful, but if you touch them, they would break. That's what it means. That's how human body is. You don't believe it? Then you can just go straight on a red light and then you would know. You think that your body is very strong, that you're strong as the bull, and then you just drive through a red light. And you will know that you will get to the Western realm very fast. Doesn't matter how strong you are. Your body is a bubble, a foam. With a slight touch, it breaks. Don't say this. The other few days I saw in the news about Taiwan, because I came from Taiwan, that Taiwan is the pedestrian hell. Really. There's some benefit in America. The cars give way to pedestrian. So even if it's green light, but if there's a person walking on the cross road, that the cars would stop. Like if we see bicyclers or motorbikers, then we would give way. And in the past, when we were in Taiwan, we also give way to the cars. And then we look left and right and have to be very careful. Because there are bicycles and tricycles and carts and so in Taiwan we have to give way to the cars, but here the cars give way to the pedestrian. So it's very dangerous there, the pedestrian, even on the crosswalk. Not talking about the cars. Even when you're so strong, like the bull, you wouldn't dare to walk on the streets. If you're hit, you're like a foam and gone. And nowadays, people kill for no reasons. And that's not a car, just that little thing. Yes, with the bang bang, there's no use, even if you're as strong as a bull. It's just that small bullet, and you're dead. So your body is a foam, right? So things as big as cars or as small as bullets, you cannot take them. So the body is like a foam. And there are many shootings in America. In the past, I bring a gun in my bag. That's for self-defense, but I place the bullets separately, not from the gun. And Simu said, there's no use carrying that. When people is about to rob you, and you say, hold on, let me put the bullet in first. And Simu said, no need. So I listened to her and I put it away. Grandmaster says license to carry a gun. And I do have a gun. I do have guns. I have this long gun, rifle, long. And the handguns, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 of them. Handguns, shotguns. I was a military man before. When I was an officer, I also taught people how to shoot. So you close one eye, open one eye, and don't think about your breathing. Don't think about the breathing. And when you are targeting, it should be just slightly below, because when you shoot, it would bounce a little bit. Because the trigger, it has a power back. So, because when you pull the trigger, it would go up a little bit. So you target a little bit below. If you hold the gun the belt, turn it, and this should be a triangular, and the back of the gun should be over here, and you hold it like this.
这个准心跟前面的准心要对齐，然后瞄底下。
So it should be lined up and then point to slightly below, and you should breathe slowly, and then you pull the trigger, and it would be very accurate. I know how to take them apart and put them back. And I also taught people how to throw the dynamites. Can no. I don't know. Sorry.
爱国者飞弹的所有的基地都是我去测量。
And all the missile stations in Taiwan were surveyed by me.
这个弹头结合间，弹头跟弹身是分开的。那个爱国者飞弹的弹头跟身体是分开的。
The national.
要把弹头跟
I think it's missile.
身体结合起来。
That the head and the body are separate, and should be separate and should be put together.
上那个发射台。
And then you turn it, and then up to the shooting stage. And then there's the controller to the missile, like to what degree, and there are 4 projectors, I guess, called projectiles, and how to place it onto the projectile. I did all the survey for this.
那时候那个美国讲说，爱国者飞弹要给你们台湾，那你们
爱国者 it's I think it's nationalistic missile. It's America said they were going to give it to Taiwan. Why don't you prepare it? If you're not prepared, then I will give it to Korea. The United States said. So for the whole year, I ran from the Nanhu Dasan to the Kaohsiung Hongpito. So all the missile stations across Taiwan were surveyed by me, including Gongpeisan in Penghu, Hongpito in Kaohsiung, Nanhu Dasan in Yilan, Jianbisan in Hsinchu, many mountains. They're all deep in the mountains. It should be a national security top secret. But it's no more secrets. They're all well known. Someone went to China, and when we got there, oh my gosh, that the Taiwan map is more detailed than the map in Taiwan. And they wrote all their the base, like the military bases, very clear. So there's a saying in China that if you know yourself and know the opponents, then you would win all battles. So you think that this is national security secret, but actually they know them all already. They know it like the back of one's hand. How come we're talking about this? Huh?
明智者自身啊，是知者所不顾。我是讲到子弹了，所以讲了那么多。
Talking about bullets, and then I went into all those.
世身如泡，不得久立。
So the body is like a bubble, unable to remain for long. When you're old, you would know you can't stand for a long time. You have to sit. Because the body is a bubble. You cannot stand for too long. The body is like a flame arising from thirst for desire. Your body is like fire. What kind of fire? Fire of desire. You think you don't have any fire? You do. You have fire of desire. Because you have fire of desire, you wish for love. And that comes from fire of desire. The man has the fire of desire, and the woman too has a desire. That's called the fire of desire. Well, how are human beings born is because of fire of desire. The body is like a hollow plantain tree lacking firmness. If we dissect the body, outside is the skin and then the flesh and then the bones and inside it organs. There is the head and then the arms and legs. But if you separate them, actually it is empty. You take away the skin, take away the flesh, take away the bones, take away the organs. Then, as a result, it's like a plantain tree. Nothing is solid. And we talked about it last night. In a human body, the bones are the strongest. But even the bones, when it encounter it can break, counter concussion. And you think your body is very strong. Now, whenever I see my family doctor go, he would ask me, "Did you fall recently?" I said, "No." Because I know I have to lean on the wall when I wear my pants. I did not know before. You know, when sometimes your foot, because you're standing on one leg, right? And then the other feet is trying to wear. And then sometimes you missed. And you can fall, or you lost your balance. At our age, the family doctor would always ask first, "Have you fallen recently? If you have, you should get an X-ray, because perhaps some bones has been displaced." So when you're old, you would be scared of falling the most. Like the academician Professor Zhu Siyi, he fell in a bathroom. Many elderlies fell in the bathroom and then died. One of the guru that I take refuge in, the Venerable Dao An, in his 50s, fell in the bathroom and then passed away. So that's why falling is a very dangerous thing, especially if you're old. And then the bones will be displaced, so it's not strong. So if you dissect your body, nothing inside it is firm or solid, not even the bones. The body is illusory, arising from delusion and confusion. Confusion. Actually, every human being is not normal in their mind. That's why psychologists or the experts say that the thoughts of every person, most of human thoughts are not normal. They're usually always confused, so upside down. That's why many people are mentally deranged or ill, mentally ill. Because your thoughts are a result of an illusion, and your body too is an illusion, and your thoughts is even more so illusory. There's a kind of illness that's called paranoia, that so and so is trying to harm me. I've met many mentally ill people. A woman said when a plane is flying in the sky, she would think that the plane is trying to harm her. And I was thinking in my heart, you're not that important, right? Why would they need a plane to harm her? And she's trying to hide so that she's not spotted by the plane. You're not that important, right? How would someone fly a plane to harm you? Or even Grandmaster is not that important. When a plane is flying in the sky, I wouldn't think that the plane is trying to observe me. So your mind is not normal. So that's why the neurologist said that, psychiatrists perhaps say that most people's mind are not normal, but most people are within the range, but actually people that's outside the range are also many of them, like people with paranoia. Think about yourself. How important are you? Why people want to harm you? And many people have all upside down thinking, and there's no right thoughts, and they are making themselves miserable, and a lot of random thoughts. They're all your own illusions. All your thoughts came from your brain. All the confused and so the body is like a dream, seen as unreal and false. What we see is not always right. The other day, our translator, Hanifa Dharma sister, showed me a photo created by AI. It's from a photo of Grandmaster Lu. and then put it into AI and created other photos, like me with the girl here and girl there, holding, or there's so many girls behind me together. And they look real, but they're all fabricated. How could I be that daring with that many girls, and then one in my arm and one in another one? You can ask Hanifa. They just took a photo from my young photo. I could not even believe that was me. If it were me, I would have been very happy. But that wasn't me. Now all can be created with AI. So that's why what you see with your eyes are not always real or true. Even the photos can be falsified, and they can make as if they look real or truthful, just like a dream. Actually, we also often have dreams at night, right? And all of our dreams are not real, right? Many of them are false. What we see are also unreal and false. One time I had a dream. I dreamt of my guru to walk by himself up the mountain, and I wrote a letter to my guru that I saw you walking by yourself up the mountain, and my guru replied that the dream is not real. It's not necessarily true. So the body is like a dream, seen as unreal and false. So what you see is not the truth. And the dream said, including your body, is not real. The body is like a shadow appearing due to karmic conditions. Our body is an aggregate of the 4 elements: the earth, water, fire, and wind. The earth refers to the flesh and bones. Water is the blood inside your body. Fire is the temperature, body temperature. The wind is the air that you breathe in. The water elements, or the 4 elements. And because you have karma, Sakyamuni Buddha said, why were we born? Why were we born? Is to eradicate or to play out our karma. Because you have karma, you come to the Saha world. And affinity, because you have affinity with your parents, you were born from your parents. So it came due to karmic conditions. And you have affinities with your siblings. That's why they're your siblings. And if you get married to that person, that means you have affinity with that person. So the body is like a shadow. And because you have this body, you have the shadow when you're under the sun. So it follows you. So what is the shadow? It's the karma from your many past lives and causes and conditions from many past lives. So appearing due to karmic conditions, the body appears because you have karma and causes and conditions. And the body is like a sound dependent on causes and conditions. When the body speaking or anything, it's because of causes and conditions. If you have illness, it's also due to the causes and conditions. Golden Mother told me, at 79, you want to come back. And Amitabha Buddha told me, I will help you extend your lifespan. At 79, by chance, I encountered a doctor who changed my medicine, and I had to suffer for 3 months. And now, I met that doctor again, and he said, easy, I'll just change it back. So he changed it back. Then why did you change it in the beginning to start with? I was almost being hooked away by you at 79. So that's all causes and conditions. Golden Mother told me at 79, it's time to go back. And I'm 79 this year. So I encountered this doctor who changed my medicine. And I had diarrhea for 3 months and lost about 20 pounds. And the medicine just being changed back starting yesterday after meeting him. And I'm normal now, today. The medicine was working for me, and yet he had to change it. So what can we do? It's causes and condition. I don't know why the doctor did that. He just changed it like that. So I had to adjust and go back and forth. That's all causes and condition. I was fine before. I was fine in Taiwan. The Madam Wang said, when you were in Taiwan, your face radiated light and you walk like a wind and very strong. And then I came back, and then all of a sudden I am dark and no light. That's all causes and condition. The body is like a fleeting cloud, appearing and disappearing momentarily. Our body is like the cloud. Today it appears, and tomorrow it's gone. Today the cloud is here, tomorrow it's gone. Don't think that you're always young. And don't think that we are always handsome. Of course you've been handsome. I was like the Korean movie star. It's just that I was shorter. Actually, my look is very good. When I was young, I have a good look. I was good looking. I had many girlfriends. It's just that I have to stand on a step when kissing. Because I was small and short. But my face was good looking, very handsome and cool. But it didn't last very long, and look how I look now. So where's the handsome gone to? Oh no. So just like clouds, it'll be gone. I gave an example the other day. So beautiful when they were young, all those girls. And in not a long time, you'll become the old Bodhisattva. Do you know? Lin San, now it's in his 90s. Is he here? Oh, he's not here today. Oh, good thing.
令赏年轻的时候，他会蛙跳。
When he was young, he could jump like the frog.
他在每天锻炼身体的时候
That's how he trained himself. He would be like a frog, jumping.
蛙跳跳的，这样子蛙跳，从他的这个他运动每天运动脚蛙跳。
And that's how he exercised his legs, and the legs were very strong, the muscles very strong.
现在你叫他蛙跳。
Now let's ask him to do that. Impossible.
所以年轻的小姐不要以为长得漂亮
So
就很骄傲。
The young ladies who are beautiful, don't be so proud or arrogant, because it's very easy. You'll become like the old Bodhisattva. Is she here? She's not here either. Oh, that's good. That's fine.
很快的，很快的，你不要以为说
Very fast, very swiftly.
美丽，
Don't think how beautiful or pretty you are.
出来
It's like the clouds.
就变就没有
Like
了。
the cloud today, it's good looking,
世
but
身如电，念念不止。
disappearing very fast.
头啊，就像电一样啊。
The body is like electricity. It never stops.
转来转
The
去，
thoughts keep running and running and churning and churning, thinking about this and that, just like electricity,
念念不住。
unable to sustain thoughts.
世身无主，这个是维摩诘讲的哦。他说这个身体呀、是没有主人的。
And Vimalakirti also said
所以
that the body has no owner, resembling the earth.
现在每一块地都是有人的。
No, this must be the ancient time, because nowadays each piece of land is owned, and land is expensive.
世身无主啊，好像如地，其实地就是也没有什么主。
That the earth has no owner.
实在话，只是暂时拥有。房地产
Actually,
都是暂时。
you only own it temporarily. Real estate properties, it's only momentary. You think that the house belongs to you. The house lasts longer than you do.
别人的啦，
When you're gone,
因为这块地
the house is owned by someone
地
else.
是永远在的。
And you think the land is yours? No, the land is there forever. But
是讲
you only own it temporarily, so it's not wrong to say it's like the earth.
土地
without
根本
owner.
没有真正的主人，他换
There's no real owner
字也是一样。
of the land. It keeps changing. The same with the
暂
house.
时你拥有，
You only own it temporarily.
换房子占着
When you leave,
别人的名字，
the owner
是
changes.
一样。
The same with the land.
这土地也不是你的，没有一样东西。
When you're gone, it's not yours. Nothing is yours.
世身无我，
The body has no self, resembling fire.
本身来讲，真正讲实在话，四大假合分
You know, humans are the aggregate of the four elements. When they disintegrate, it's gone. When you burnt, it's gone.
对呀、
So that's correct to say it's like a fire.
到了火葬场，
When you die
火一
in
烧
the
就
crematorium,
变成
burn
灰的，
and you become
变成
ash.
灰的你到底在哪里？
Where are you? Gone.
世身无我，如火。
The body has no self, resembling fire. The body has no longevity, resembling the wind.
啊，
Talking about
我
lifespan,
多少岁就多少岁。
it's not that you live to be whatever you want.
我们大家看，很多人啊，
We have seen this. Many people,
一出门就没有回来，
and they leave the house and
因为
never
发
come
生意
back
外，
because they had accidents. Never came back.
这个寿命
So our lifespan is not up to you. Our lifespan is like the wind. It comes suddenly and goes suddenly. These are all spoken by Vimalakirti. The body has no person resembling water. The body is not real, a mere house of the four elements. The earth, water, fire, and wind is your house. Our body is an aggregate. What is the so-called aggregate or Pindagraha? It's the amalgam or combination of the elements of water, fire, wind, and earth, and it's a temporary house or shell for you. Every one of us has our own house. Your body is your house. But this house is made up of the elements earth, water, fire, and wind. So everything in the world is all an aggregate or Pindagraha. The Vajra Sutra stated that what it means like this wood. It was a tree. The block of the wood and the red paint and golden paint and combined into a Dharma table. That's called an aggregate. The same with our body. An aggregate of the earth, water, fire, and wind. When they disintegrate, they are called the earth, water, fire, and wind. But combined, that's the person or the body. And the body is a temporary house for you. The body is not real, a mere house of the four elements. Actually, it's a house of the combination of the four elements. The body is empty, separate from the concept of self and mind. When the four elements are out of balance, you would be ill. When the four elements dissipate, then the house is gone. When the four elements are out of balance, you're ill or sick. Whether you have too much earth, water, fire, those are all illnesses. The house is empty. When the four elements dissipate, they will be empty. And then you leave the house, then you become non-existent. The body is ignorant, like grass, trees, and rubbles. Like grass, trees, rubbles. The body is ignorant, like human beings lack wisdom. When we are born, we don't understand about Buddhadharma. We don't know anything. You lack wisdom. You're full of ignorance, just like grass, trees, rubbles, and many people are still very ignorant. Up till now, they have no Buddhadharma, they have no wisdom, they don't know what is good, what is bad, what is virtuous, what's not, what's moral, what's immoral. And there is a law in the United States that it is not a crime if you steal under $1,000. So the law is also ignorant or lack wisdom. But if you know Buddhadharma, you cannot even take a needle and a thread that belongs to other people. That's what Buddhadharma states. That stealing in the 5 basic precepts is not to steal. That's a violation. But the law in the United States says that if you steal under $1,000, say $999, that's not a violation. So the law is also ignorant and lack wisdom. So that's why many people just carry lots of things home without paying. Is there a law like this in Canada? Then Canada is more civilized. Humans are really ignorant. If you don't study Buddhadharma, you would not know what comprises a human body or human being. That's why Vimalakirti spoke Buddhadharma to them. The body is inactive, moved only by the force of winds. Like when we exercise or walk, that's relying on our thoughts. And what are the thoughts? The thoughts are the winds. Thoughts are the wind. So we move because of the winds. The body cannot do anything, but it relies on the winds to move. So you rely on the thoughts accompanied by the body to speak, to move. So you rely on the force of the winds to move. The body is impure, filled with defilements and negativities. Okay. Let me talk about this part. That our body is not clean. In our head, on our head. Dandruff. And you scratch on it, and the dandruffs would fall all over your body. And the eyes, the ears, the nose would all produce those goo and then odor out of your mouth. The worst thing I'm afraid of is the odor from the mouth. Every day I would clean myself really clean. I would use what's that called? A pointed dent, and then water pick, and then floss and brush. And every time after I eat, I have to clean my teeth for at least half an hour. After I eat, I have to clean my teeth for at least half an hour. But not some people. Some people just brush their teeth in the morning and at night. And then in the afternoon, the breath that she gives out is Amitabha. If there's some debris in your mouth, it would be rotten, and then if you have cavities, and then once you have gum problems, inflammation, and you open your mouth and spoke to me, I'm like, oh no. That smell is really scary.
所以我们吃完东西以后，马上就要刷牙，不要让它腐败。
So that's why after you eat, you should clean your teeth right away, because you don't want it. You don't want to have any bad breath, because you want to. Otherwise, there would be bacteria build up, and the teeth, the gum, and then the cavities between the gum and the teeth, and you have to massage and exercise them. So there are many illnesses all over the place, and all the skin pores also have some excretion. The excretion is not only due to 2 holes underneath, but also from our skin pores. If you don't wash yourself, you would be filthy. And that's how it is when you're still alive. But when you die, oh, you would know. The smell of death is really horrendous, quite scary. The body is impure, filled with defilements and negativities. How much bad karma have you created? And then created by your thoughts. The filth of your body and the filth of your mind, of your thoughts. And you don't keep the 5 precepts, and your thoughts are all filthy. The body is impure. The Vajra Sutra states that any movement of the thoughts is all karmic. With the slightest movement, everything is karma. We've been talking so long about this. This is a joke only for Taiwanese. Only the Chinese speakers will understand. The grandma took the bus, and the bus. Yeah, this is playables of Chinese. Yeah. It's like she forgot the keys on the bus, and she said, "My keys on the bus." But in Chinese, the homophobe, like, "I want to die on your bus." And the bus driver press on the pedal and drive even faster. A healthy person can have 100 dreams, but a person who has lost health just have 1 dream, which is to be healthy. When you lose your health, you only have 1 dream, which is to be healthy. But when you're healthy, you want 100 dreams. You have 100 dreams. This is similar or in sync with what Vimalakirti said. Om Mani Padme Hum.
非常感谢法王圣真言生活和宝贵的法语开示。
We are very grateful to His Holiness precious Dharma teachings. Now we will pay homage to the altar, and in a moment there will be the empowerment for Manohara. And during the empowerment, please remember to visualize, form the mudra, and chant the mantra. Before you leave, please remember to return your receivers. Please return your receivers right away. Thank you very much.
顶礼坛城，做观想大礼拜，礼拜根本传承上师及十方三世一切诸佛。嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，为天心善印，二拜诸菩萨。嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，为天心善印，三拜诸护法金刚。嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，为天心善印，是平等于其手。恭请师尊以布道转世图接受众先生众弟子们感恩师诸行。
吉祥师尊长寿自在，谢师尊佛体安康，长寿自在，常住世间。
平安，感恩师尊快乐，师尊，感恩师尊，才到了哟。师尊，健康快乐。
谢谢尊先生，我们下周见。
自量记住。
Hello everyone, we still listen to translator. We still missing two translator receiver. Hi everyone, we still missing two translator receiver. Please return. Hello everyone, if you have the translator receiver, please return. We still listen to translator review.恭请法王圣尊莲生活宝赐授予会大众勾财天女法冠饼。
Inclusa,
我们情感快乐地接受观点之前要结束，接受观点，我们情感快乐地接受观点即将要结束。我们一起顶礼感恩师尊，谢谢师尊。我们也以热烈的掌声感恩师尊慈悲赐受勾财天女法灌顶，谢谢师尊。Hello everyone, we're still missing one translator. We still please.